The Williams family hummed along to the radio, cruising down the endless highway. It was a classic summer night, the air thick with the scent of pine and the promise of adventure. 12-year-old Lucas gazed out the window, captivated by the fireflies blinking like distant stars. Everything felt peaceful, the gentle rumble of the engine a lullaby against the quiet night. Hours melted away. John, the father, adjusted the rearview mirror, catching his wife, Sarah's tired smile. "Almost there, kids," he announced, his voice a comforting presence. Lucas and his younger sister, Mia, stirred from their sleepy days, their eyes searching for any sign of their destination. But the landscape remained unchanged, an endless ribbon of asphalt swallowed by the looming darkness. A knot of unease tightened in John's stomach. The same gnarled tree, the same oddly shaped rock, the same bend in the road. They had passed them all countless times now. "Must have taken a wrong turn," he mumbled, more to himself than anyone else. Sarah, her voice laced with concern, suggested turning back. Turning around, however, proved futile. Each turn, each attempt to navigate back to familiar territory, only led them back to the same stretch of road. The fireflies, once magical, now seemed to mock them with their relentless blinking. The radio, which had been serenading them with classic rock, went static, the silence deafening. Just as their hope began to dwindle, a beacon in the darkness appeared, a lone gas station, bathed in the pale glow of a flickering neon sign. Relief washed over John's face. "Don't worry, guys," he said, forcing a cheerful tone. "We'll figure this out." But something felt off. An unsettling silence hung in the air, heavier than the summer night. The gas station looked deserted, its pumps antiquated and coated in dust. The windows were grimy, offering only a distorted reflection of their bewildered faces. As John stepped out of the car, the air grew heavy, thick with an eerie stillness. The children stayed glued to their seats, their eyes wide with a fear they couldn't quite comprehend. John tried the door, but it was locked. He peered through the dusty window, his breath fogging the glass. Empty, deserted. He turned back to his family, his heart pounding in his chest. But as he turned, a cold dread gripped him. The car, his family, gone. He called out, his voice echoing in the silence. Nothing. The road, once a tangible symbol of their journey, stretched before him, empty and endless. The gas station, the only landmark in this desolate landscape, stood silently, its neon sign flickering like a malevolent eye. John stood there, alone, swallowed by the darkness, the silence a deafening roar in his ears. He was lost, not just on the road, but in the very fabric of reality itself. Everything had vanished, leaving him stranded in a nightmare with no escape.